With all precincts reporting the Charleston County half-cent sales tax referendum passed. Council says the money will go toward projects such as widening Main Road, Dorchester Road, as well as Highway 41, and also toward expanding mass and public transportation in Charleston County. News 2's Ashley Yost has covered this topic for weeks, and Ashley, it was voters in West Ashley who really made a difference in this ballot issue.
Carolyn, it was a West Ashley precinct that tipped the scales from no to yes. So we came out here to talk to the people who sit in traffic on Savannah Highway, on the Ashley River Bridge. They're hoping that all these half pennies add up so it gets a little better.
We know for a fact
it's terrible traffic here.
Exactly how many tourists we have in this community.
Starting in May, everything you buy in Charleston County will cost half a penny more. And Council Chairman Elliott Summey says tourists and commuters will carry some of the burden.
They're going to front the bill for about 35%. The other big thing for us is commuters. They're contributing about 15%. So almost 50% of the sales tax is done by folks who don't live in Charleston.
And for visitors like this man from Canada, that's no big deal.
It was 8.5. It's now going to be 9% sales tax.
Well, in Canada, we paid 13, so this is cheap.
Did you vote yes on the half-cent sales tax?
Yes, I did.
How come?
Well, I think that all the roads and the bridges need improvement.
Joe's lived here for 72 years and says he's watched it get more and more packed on the road.
Savannah Highway is a zoo anymore as far as the traffic goes. It's bumper to bumper from noon till 6 o'clock. I think it's the worst in Charleston.
We just moved here from New York, and New York has less traffic. Every time I go out there, there's traffic.
Savannah Highway and the Ashley River Bridge are on the list expecting changes.
Even of the people who voted yes, kind of some doubt that it'll actually happen. What can you do to quell people's fear, or what can you say to quell
Start work. And that's why we want to go ahead and start now. That's why at this next council meeting, we want permission to go ahead and design and permit all of these projects.
Out here, the Coburg cow always turns, and that's not the case for your tires, but there's hope.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
And up until the last minute last night, it looked like this thing was not going to go through. We didn't learn until about midnight that in fact it did. Coming up on News 2 at 6, I'll tell you the numbers that show just how close this really was. Live in West Ashley, Ashley Yost, News 2.